You're listening to the Agony Column News Report featuring interviews, phone interviews, reports from live book events and festivals, and conversations with readers. You can find additional news, interviews, book reviews, and more 5 days a week at the Agony Column website at trashotron.com/agony.
Carl Jung wrote, "There are certain events of which we have not consciously taken note. They have remained, so to speak, below the threshold of consciousness. They have happened, but they have been absorbed subliminally." The Latin root of the word subliminal translates to below threshold. Psychologists employ the term to mean below the threshold of consciousness. This book is about subliminal effects in that broad sense, about the processes of the unconscious mind and how they influence us. To gain a true understanding of human experience, we must understand both our conscious and our unconscious selves, and how they interact. Our subliminal brain is invisible to us, yet it influences our conscious experience of the world in the most fundamental of ways: how we view ourselves and others, the meanings we attach to everyday events of our lives, our ability to make the quick judgment calls and decisions that can sometimes mean the difference between life and death, and the actions we engage in as a result of all those instinctual experiences. Though the unconscious aspects of human behavior were actively speculated about by Jung, Freud, and many others over the past century, the methods they employed, introspection, observations of overt behavior, the study of people with brain deficits, the implanting of electrodes into the brains of animals, provided only fuzzy and indirect knowledge. Meanwhile, the true origins of human behavior remained obscure. Things are different today. Sophisticated new technologies have revolutionized our understanding of the part of the brain that operates below our conscious mind, what I'm referring to here as the subliminal world. These technologies have made it possible, for the first time in human history, for there to be an actual science of the unconscious. That new science of the unconscious is the subject of this book.
Leonard Mlodinow is the author of The Drunkard's Walk. With Stephen Hawking, he co-wrote A Briefer History of Time and The Grand Design. His new book is Subliminal, How Your Unconscious Mind Rules Your Behavior. Thank you for joining me, Leonard.
Thanks. It's great to be here.
This is such a fascinating book, and it's interesting because I think people who read this book will change not only the way they see the world, but the way they see themselves and the way that they see the world.
I think that's true. It certainly did that for me.
In the very opening, you talk about
Charles Sanders Peirce
and his little experiment that he conducted.
Yes, well, actually a few decades earlier.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?